Hi friends! For a while it may have seemed to some as if nothing has been going on in Metaverse, but that has only been of published information as of late, while in reality behind the scenes we've concocted bona fide revolution in our developments. And not the time is ripe for a huge outpour of information, materials and PR. Because it's time for you to prepare for new phenomena. Just before New Year, we launched Royalty NFT, and it seemed to be just in the neck of time, because it always the period of the lowest activity, and in this case, that was a good thing. Because with Royalty NFT, we started the transition to Metaverse 2.0, and this is a global task that requires a dual approach. And of course, the first time after the launch, the coordination of the system inevitably takes place. We are ready to connect to the core contract in the coming days. Other components of the updated system will also be plugged in. These are essential conditions for launch of the UniteVerse program. Another new year has arrived, China's New Year. So in some countries and regions of the world, the holidays will still be a distraction in the upcoming days. But we should already prepare the information field. Happy New Year, friends! Our mood is festive, but that does not impede us from actively doing our work. Along with UniteVerse, we also need to launch our Metaverse, which we have been preparing for many months. The Metaverse is currently Metaverse's largest scale project. Such a scale in normal situation would be promoted many months before the start, or even before the start of development. And we are just going to start PR, although the Metaverse's start will take place very soon. This is because we are striving for a balance of smooth development, without any sudden spikes and valleys. Meanwhile, we are ready for appropriate scaling. Coinciding with the time of UniteVerse's launch is Force-Coin, which we will be protecting from sudden pumps and dumps. Stability and long-term viability are our main priorities, and that sometimes requires patience so that everything takes place in one stage after another, step by step. For instance, many people are eager for the opportunity to buy and sell royalty programs NFTs, but making a quick back trading royalty NFTs and then running on to the next projects was never a plan of ours. We are building a system in which everything must take place within a sequence. A system in which expectations are justified if a person is patient and takes action as well. Many people couldn't wait around for Force-Coin and have jumped onto other projects instead. And now the winners will be those who have patiently developed in the Metaverse business and have prepared a good basement by the time of launch. Of course, we will take into account the impatience of people, and we will also have offers for them when the system is ironed out. But they will never again have the type of opportunities that they have today. The launch of the Metaverse will create a product turnover, a share of which is designed to be allocated for accruals in royalty NFT. There will be a huge arsenal of options. The core Metaverse is a simulation of real life with fantasy elements. And there will also be zones for games, each of which is a different world with its own laws and logic. The Metaverse is being gradually revealed layer by layer in the form of MVPs. We begin with the simplest layer level, MVP 0. After several months, we await MVP 1, and then stage by stage, further upgrades will take place, and we will get on continuing our work on them. Of the most immediate options with the income potential are the sale of real estate and earning in mines. For the time being, we are building the first district, which will become the center of the most prestigious location of the main city of the planet. Imagine that a real exoplanet has been found in space, Everything has been prepared, the first buildings have been made and are ready to receive the first settlers. This is exactly the situation we have. You are the very first settlers. Yours will go by and the planet will be settled. New cities will pop up. We will achieve new levels of development. Imagine what benefits people who were among the first will have. What else lies right ahead of our roadmap? Along with the turnover of product, people will finally be able to use SFCR and SFCR2 as energy. Because as mentioned before, this requires the provision of turnover. However, simultaneously, the emission of new SFC2s that temporarily replace energy will cease. And that will be the last of these types of assets. It was a temporary promo. In the former Metaverse, matrix turnover was reinforced by future turnover through various SFC variations. In Metaverse 2.0, all matrix turnover will already be provided completed turnover. We will have a new layer of marketing. When anyone purchases the product, you will be able to receive cashback. The higher your percentage of cashback, the more cashback you will be able to receive, not only of your own purchases, but also from the purchases and sales of your structure. You raise your percent cashback only by taking part in the Matrix program. Cashback is issued in the form of cashback tokens. Participation in the Matrix program is possible only with the help of cashback tokens, but profit you will receive in real cryptocurrency. Whoever doesn't wish to take part in the Matrix can sell their cashback tokens, which can come in handy for active participants that don't have enough product sales for the slot levels they need. I have described the details in the video Metaverse product marketing transformation. We will keep you updated on the course of developments we have that already ready for launch. We have taken notice that we are being watched, and a lot of copies and pseudo copies with similar names as well as fakes have surfaced. Therefore, I'm only telling you about the releases for which everything is almost ready. Our designers are already working on the UniteVerse presentation.